Welcome to the world of horror stories, where reality and nightmares blend. Tonight, we will unravel the eerie, true tale of Lila, a young girl who ventured into a forest chasing a butterfly but soon found herself trapped in its dark, twisting paths. As the sun set, the woods transformed into a realm of shadows and whispers. In the heart of this darkness, she stumbled upon an eerie cabin and met an old woman with a chilling grin and eyes that held a sinister glint of moonlight. What followed was a night of spine-tingling terror. Lila squinted through the twilight, the dense canopy a swirling mass of emerald and shadow. The forest, once a place of childhood wonder, now loomed like a monstrous maze. All it took was one misplaced step, a chase after a flitting butterfly, and 10-year-old Lila was utterly lost. Panic clawed at her throat, a strangled cry escaping her lips. The playful chirps of birds had morphed into a sinister symphony of rustling leaves and unseen creatures. Memories of her grandpa's warnings echoed. The woods change after dark, child. They become something else entirely. Hours bled into one another. Hunger gnawed at her stomach, thirst a constant dryness in her throat. Tears had long since dried, replaced by a cold, steely resolve. She stumbled on, guided only by the sliver of moon that occasionally pierced the tangled branches. Then, a flicker of light. Hope, a fragile flame, ignited in her chest. Lila pushed through the undergrowth, the light growing stronger, clearing. In the center stood a dilapidated cabin, smoke curling from its crooked chimney. Relief washed over her, but a prickle of unease remained. The silence was unnatural, broken only by the rhythmic creak of the rocking chair on the porch. An old woman sat there, shrouded in shadow. "Lost, little one." The voice was a dry rasp, sending shivers down Lila's spine. Lila nodded, fear keeping her voice trapped. The woman beckoned her closer, offering a steaming mug. Desperation won over caution, and Lila took a sip. Warmth bloomed in her belly, the sweet, woody taste unfamiliar but oddly comforting. Exhaustion pulled at her eyelids. "Thank you," Lila mumbled, drowsiness stealing over her. "Sleep, child," the woman crooned, rocking gently in her chair. "You're safe now." Lila drifted off, dreams filled with twisted trees and glowing eyes. When she awoke, the sun streamed through the cabin window. Relief flooded her, but it was quickly replaced by a chilling realization. The woman was gone. In her place sat the mug, now empty. A sticky film coated the inside, reflecting the sunlight in a way that made Lila's stomach churn. There were etchings on the bottom, symbols that twisted uncomfortably in her mind. A sudden crash from outside sent Lila scrambling to the window. There, in the clearing, stood the twisted figures of trees, their branches clawing at the sky, and amongst them a figure in a rocking chair, shrouded in shadow, sipping from a steaming mug. Lila's scream died in her throat. The woman, or whatever it was, turned its head, a chilling grin splitting its face. In its eyes, a single point of moonlight glinted, a terrible reflection of what used to be a girl lost in the woods. What happened next remains a mystery, one that chills the spine and stirs the imagination. Have you ever had a spine-tingling experience in the woods or elsewhere? Share your spooky stories in the comments. The best one will be featured in our next video. Thanks for joining us on this chilling journey. Don't forget to hit subscribe and stay tuned for the next bone-chilling horror video.